Deep in the forests of West Africa, where the powerful Benin kingdom once rose, there stands a marvel of earth and stone, the ancient moat and walls of Benin City. To this day, historians marvel at their size, stretching hundreds of kilometers, rivaling the Great Wall of China in scale. But the people of Benin whisper another story, one far older than any written record, that the moat was not built by men alone, but by spirits of the night. The tale begins with Oba Ogwola, a king of Benin who reigned in the 13th century. At that time, Benin was threatened by enemies on all sides. Neighboring kingdoms sent raiders, and rival chiefs plotted against the throne. Ogwola knew that if Benin was to survive, the city needed protection stronger than spears or soldiers. He called upon his people to dig a great moat, wide and deep, to encircle the city. Day after day, men worked under the sun, cutting earth, moving soil, shaping walls. But the task was endless, and despair grew. How could human hands alone raise such defenses in time to save the kingdom? So the Oba turned to the unseen world. He went into the forest, carrying offerings of kola nut, palm wine, and a white cock. There, he called upon the spirits of the land, the ancient ones who dwelled beneath the soil and among the trees. "Lend me your strength," he prayed, "and Benin shall never fall." That night, as the workers rested, strange sounds filled the air. The ground shook with footsteps that were not human. Voices whispered in tongues no man could understand. When dawn came, the people beheld a wonder. Vast stretches of the moat had been dug overnight, the earth piled high into towering walls. Day after day, the same miracle happened. The people dug by day, the spirits worked by night. Together, they raised the Benin walls, a fortress so great that enemies could not breach it. Some say the spirits demanded blood in return, that sacrifices were made at the edges of the moat, their cries carried into the earth. Others believe the spirits were bound by the Oba's power, serving until the last shovel of soil was moved. Whatever the truth, the moat stood as Benin's shield for centuries. Invaders fell before its depth, and traders marveled at the city it protected, a city of bronze, ivory, and power. Even when the British came in 1897 with cannons and fire, they wrote with astonishment of the vast earthworks, greater than any they had seen in Africa. To this day, parts of the Benin moat remain, scarred but unbroken, a reminder of what human hands and perhaps spirit hands once achieved together. And when the wind blows across the old earth walls at night, some still claim to hear the low, rumbling voices of those who built in darkness, guarding the city even now.